Morning guys, Gaz again from Growing Up as a Trap channel. Here we are just heading up to the ride out in Canford Heath. Looking pretty muddy this morning, had a bit of rain last night, so we'll see how we get on. But hopefully not too wet. We'll see. Soon find out. So yeah, so this is Canford Heath. On my doorstep, so it's quite a large area. This is the first time I've ridden it. Walked up here many times with a dog. But first time on the old Onewheel, so let's see what happens. Quite sandy in places, but quite a few nice trails. So we'll get up onto the main ridge line up the top there, and we'll go from there hopefully. See how we get on. Really bumpy. We'll take the main, I think it's a fire track they call it, up to the top of the ridge. Otherwise the other routes are quite steep if I remember. come up. Not too bad. A few single tracks down there we can take on the way back down later maybe. So here's the ridge line I was pointing out earlier. Up to the top. There's the top just there. There's the top. That's where we just come from down there. Look. Or over there I should say. Right, I think we'll head off down this way first. Hello. Yeah. Let's try this one first. Quite a few puddles. Now we get on. Don't be running through puddles on these, they're not fully waterproof. A bit of damp. Get around the edge of the puddles. Plenty of puddles here. Where do we go from here? Let's try this way. Best chance, I reckon. Forgot to check the old the app, make sure the app's on, which records the journey. It should be on, hopefully. Nah, I forgot to switch it on. So you've got a few. What the old lens there. Yes, I don't know if you can see that there. So that's the app. and control everything for the board from here. And this will automatically record the journey, but I forgot to start it, so we'll have to start it from here. So that's the board. We're on 91% at the moment. It uses more power off-road than it does on-road, just because it has to work that much harder, obviously. Right, so we can control various parameters on the board. On mission at the moment. We're going to put it on a slightly more powerful setting, which will help on this off-road. And then when we're going uphill, we can set it on elevated, which will lift the nose slightly. Right, let's go from here then. So off we go again. Quite warm out today, quite muggy. Work out when you're going off the road, because you've got some undulations, you can see how the legs working, so some quads working. Always shut the gates, kids. Okay, so this is where we're going. Being chased by a big dog. You can hear that noise in there. He says that. That's a bit of a tricky section. Should have seen that ahead. Wasn't keeping an eye. Anyway. I was about to say, I don't know if you can hear that noise of the wheel going around, but if you look down here, we've got the mud guard on here. Collects debris in here, the sand in this case, and that'll be what you can hear because it builds up a bit, so it gets a bit noisier as it collects more crap. Probably hear that noise now. That's the wet sand sticking on the underside of the mud guard. Right, so we're going uphill now. Quite a steady climb, so we should be okay. Looking a bit wet down here at the moment. Hopefully we won't have too much problem with too many deep puddles, too much deep sand. Get through packed sand, but deep sand can be an issue. Whoa. this one without getting off. Ooh, hey. Come on, up over this bump. Nearly, not quite. Okay, we'll work out where we are. No idea at the moment. Work out where I am. Got a rough idea. It's not that big an area, but you can get lost in it if you're not too sure. Let's see if we can get up. Got a bit of an incline here. Let's see if we can get up here without slipping. Trying to get a bit of speed up. A bit too steep at the top there, I think, but we'll try. Come on, green tea, that's not going out. Nearly. Okay, had to walk up that last bit of that hill there. It's getting really warm now. Sure where we're going right now, but we'll find out as we go. The ones that stand facing forward. Not my cup of tea, but they're pretty capable as well, very quick, more range than the one wheel, but I prefer the snowboard surfing stance. Plus you've got a narrower track on the one wheel, so when it comes to narrow path, a bit easier to get through, whereas the ones that stand facing forward, they're quite a wide stance because you've got feet either side on the plate. You can catch yourself out on the sides of single trails. So I've never ridden one, you know, so not an expert on them, but it's just not my thing. Get out of your way. But in all seriousness, you've got to respect walkers, dog walkers, slow down, give them space, but they normally give you space, which is cool. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they just literally block you deliberately, because some people are just like that, aren't they? Anyone having fun, not walking, not allowed. you can't help those people, just got to laugh at them. I do. Thank you. Yeah, got to be friendly with the dogs. Nora, careful Nora.
Yeah, careful Nora.
Thank you. Got past Nora safely there. Little Nora the dog, Scotty dog, whatever they are. Not a real dog, obviously that size, but we love all animals. don't you worry, or you're going to protect my ankles. There is he. Yeah, look, killer dog. You're on camera, look. What's his name?
Molly.
Molly. Nice to meet you, Molly. You going to chase me? I bet I can go faster. See you, Molly. There's Molly. Meeting all the dogs today. All dogs seem to love Onewheels. I don't know if you saw earlier on, there was that big dog. I'm not sure I really got it on film, but he was a big dog. He was starting to chase me, which would have been interesting. Got called back in time. I'm sure we could have escaped. Thank you. It's alright, we love dogs, we just go slow around them. What's this one's name?
Ted.
There's Ted, see, Ted's on film as well. We've got 4 on camera today. Got chased by one big one earlier.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you. Day of dogs. Hello, what's your name? We're saying hello to all the dogs today. Look, you're on camera.
It's Lily.
Lily, there's Lily. Look, Lily's very excited to see the Onewheel. You're very wet, aren't you? It's wet up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone for a little swim.
My dog's gone for a 12-mile walk with Mrs. today.
Oh, lovely.
Not for me, no. I don't mind a bit of walking, but I prefer to do things like this.
Yeah.
You're very excitable, Molly, aren't you? You're going to be a star of my film. Nice to see you. Ta-da. There's Molly, very excited for this. Seeing the Onewheel. Oop, low branches, hey. So there's the estate, so just run alongside the estate. Right, should get up this hopefully. Yeah, no problem. So again, there's the ridge line we were along earlier. So now we're going to drop down around here. Now remember there's some steps here, which I ain't going to be able to ride down obviously. So we'll have to take the walk down here. Oh. Yeah, getting warm. Okay. Yeah, a couple of steps I probably could have jumped down, but 40 or 50 steps, whatever that is, no chance. Right. We've got a single track again coming up. Let's see how we go. Yeah, that's the trouble. When it's thin like that, it's very easy to get caught on the edges and get thrown off. Oh. Yeah. So we've got a little hill climb ahead. Depends if I can get some speed up or not while I get up there. But we'll find out. Here we go. don't think I'm going to get up this one. No chance. It's going to have to be a walk again. I was planning on being out a bit longer, but this is hot today. This is hard going, and I've got too many clothes on. I might even take this jacket off actually. Bear with me. Oh. You got another killer dog. Over the fence. Oh, we've got 2 killer dogs. Look. Are they you too? They're not loving the Onewheel quite so much by the looks of it. Right. So I haven't got so much protection on now, but hopefully stay a bit cooler. Right, here we go. That's better, get some air to me. Very much.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Right, back into the heath this way. See, look at that. Even the runner's loving the Onewheel today. That's not always the case, but she knows something cool when she sees one, obviously. Alright, again through the gate. Always close the gate behind you. Yeah, she's shut. Alright, let's go. Downhill. Whoa. So they say one-wheeling is like snowboarding on land or surfing on land, one of the two. Which I can't disagree, having done both. So without the snow, without the sea, you can get your fix, which is why I love them. Okay. Again, I don't know if that really shows you the climb. Woo! Yeah, some people think these electric things aren't a workout. I can assure you they are. Maybe not a push bike where you're hardly pedalling, but with these, what with the walking and the constant, oh that breath, the constant adjustments of your body, the core, your legs. Upper body's doing a lot of work to balance you as well, you don't realise. Come on. Here we go. I think we're right now. Woo. This is where it joins the path where I came up originally, which was down there, which I think we'll go back that way in a minute. Right, had a 10-minute break, so the last push down, back downhill, and call it a day. And make a roast. Been sat by some dog shit, which wasn't the most pleasant experience. Some people love dogs, but pick up your dog shit even when it's on the heath, unless you can brush it out of the way, obviously, but leaving it on the edge where people can still walk into it, definitely not. Right, let's just check I've got this on the right settings. I think I've got it for elevated still. Yeah, so I'll put it on delirium, which is the quickest. Right. Take it a little bit easy because I haven't got my elbow pads on coming down here. On the fire track, takes you up to the ridge where we started, so heading back towards the van now. That's going to do me for today. that's it for today, folks. Any questions on the one wheel? Yeah, let us know. Remember, as always, keep in touch with your inner child. It's the only way to keep yourself young. Or try. Catch you next time.